What is up, guys? These are the first two silver and gold packs that I'm going to be opening today. Here it is. We've been waiting. I got it right here, guys. We have been waiting. They announced it over a month or two ago that they were coming out with a brand new expansion pack. And here it is. We got a box of them. Over the next few weeks, we're going to be opening these up. I don't even know. Guys, there's a Facebook group on here on Facebook, and there's all the BGMC people, all the card collectors for BGMC. And there's an app. If you don't have the app, make sure to look up BGMC Lovable, Lovablele, I think. BGMC trading card game Lovable app. If you go to bgmc.com, you'll be able to find it in the links there. But they don't even have the list. I think there's like 113 cards, but they don't even have the list of all of the cards that's available. So I don't even know what's in here, guys. On the box, there's a few cards. There's a Change Agent Kyle from Champions of Disasters. It says there's a Shepherd's Bell, Penny Pincher, Painting Bricks. I think that was a remake card they already have. Water and Food type. So a versatile type, which they remade in the new the Rise of Revival style. So these cards, from what I'm seeing on the box, there's 6 cards on the side, and then the Sophie the Sheep. Sophie the Sheep follows Jesus, the Good Shepherd, and makes kids remember to pray for missionaries. So it looks like all of these cards are following in the same style of Rise of Revival. I don't know if I have any accessible right here. It looks like Change Agent Kyle is a full art card, so it doesn't have the border around it. I don't think I have any cards here with me that have those, but there's like a border around it that they made in the Rise of Revival style. So I'm assuming that this is a expansion pack. It's either going to be similar to Champions and Disasters, or it's going to be the expansion for Rise of Revival. Maybe they're just going to do away with Gen 1 and in Champions and Disasters for the game. They might not play the game with those anymore. I don't know. In the future, they might be switching, because I mean, this card game is super new still. I mean, they've only been making it for a couple of years. It's still relatively new. So they might have learned a few things. They might have said this isn't the art style we wanted, and they might be just remaking the cards for the next few years. And so which would be fine. It's just going to be collector stuff at that point. It'll be fun to like try to collect those older cards some more. But guys, here's what I'm going to tell you before I open these packs. Okay, I'm going to tell you a little secret about trading card games. You want to buy the older packs first. I personally now have finished Champions and Disasters and Rise of Revival. If you haven't seen those videos of me showing you the full set, Champions and Disasters, the full collection, isn't even out yet. I'm going to push, it's literally right now pending, but it's going to get pushed back because I'm going to release this up ahead of it. So that video of the full Champions Disaster set should be coming out soon. But the Rise of Revival, you can see me go through the entire Rise of Revival set. Check it out on the channel. You can already see it. Commission Church, look at our BGMC playlist, and you'll be able to find it says full set Champions or Rise of Revival. So make sure you guys, if you're gonna, I'm gonna tell you, they're probably gonna retire Champions and Disasters next. So if you are trying to collect cards and you're trying to finish the set, go for Champions and Disasters before you start opening these packs. I know you're gonna have to fight the urge because it's gonna be sweet to see new stuff. It's always fun when new stuff comes out, but I'm telling you right now, you're really going to want to finish Champions and Disasters as soon as you can, but because they're probably going to retire it here in the next who knows how long. I don't know, but it's probably the next to get retired. They retired Gen 1 this year. They're probably either next year or the year after that, I would assume they're going to retire Champions and Disasters, especially now that this expansion pack is out. Okay, because Champions and Disasters was the first expansion pack. So I'm telling you, don't fall into the trap of feeling like you have to open these packs because they're brand new. Go back and open the old stuff first because they might retire it at some point. We never know. I literally found out one random day that Champions or that Gen 1 was getting retired, and they literally never restocked it. They sold out of it online, and they just said, "Hey guys, that was the last stock. They're done. They're gone, and you couldn't get any more of them." So finish those later. All right, enough talking. This box I'm not going to open up yet. I'm going to start, guys, with 2 packs. I have no idea what to do. I don't know the card trick. I've asked around. Nobody's commented back to me yet. So I don't know where, if there's a mystery card in here. I think I heard there were 6. I don't know what they are, but I think I heard there was 6. There was talk that there was 6. I have no idea where in the pack they'll be. I'm just going to open this up, flip it over, and actually, you know what? There's 10 cards. Champions and Disasters was 2 cards, so I'm going to flip 2 cards just for the fun of it. Who knows? That might be right. We'll see. Well, that'd be crazy. Put in the comments, do I get a mystery card on the first pack? Is the Lord going to bless me that much? Take a look at that pack, guys. It's a clean looking pack. It's got on the back, you guys know it, the seam down the middle, okay? And this is great. It splits it. It's going to be so easy for you guys to learn how to rip these packs open because half of it is gold and half of it's silver, okay? And the seam down the middle, like you guys know, I'm going to let you judge this pack opening, make sure it's good. But guys, this pack, it looks good. Grandpa Buddy, I'll tell you, this is my Gen 0 binder. This is the very first binder I ever got at kids camp when I started collecting. I pulled some super crazy cards, and this was the binder that started it all. So, but with it being Grandpa Buddy on the face of these packs, I'm going to put my collecting ones, when I get every single one, I'm going to put them in this binder. So that's what I'll do at the end of the video, maybe, if we have time. It's going to be a long video. So it's a long video. Just strap in, buckle up, and lock in. Lock in! All right, you guys know. If you don't know how to open these packs, let me show you. Take your thumb, all right, your left thumb, put it under the seam. I hope you guys can see this. I'm assuming that I'm in frame. When I film alone, I just don't know what's going on. So put it under the seam, take your right hand and put it on the seam itself, all right? You're going to peel back, all right? And you're going to hear a little pop. It's going to go, psst. It's a little pop, okay? And then you're just going to peel all the way down the seam. That one wasn't great. And then just peel across to the right, okay? Peel across to the right. You should have a pack rip open just like that. I'm not going to look and see what's under there, but you should have it rip open just like that. So I'm going to form a little pocket. You take it. You pull the cards out. I didn't do super great. I had a little bit of rippage there. The front, I can see through it. Can you see my face through it? I don't know. You might be able to see through there. Not a great pack. Get that out of here. It kind of came back. So, all right. So I said I'm going to do 2 because I'm pretty sure Champions Disasters was 2. And I'm going to let you guys have the first look. All right, guys. The first look at the silver and gold pack. Tell me, what do you think? What is it? What if this was a mystery card? That'd just be crazy. Finn the frog. Finn the fish. It's green. I thought it was a frog. Finn the fish. Finn the fish swims through the oceans, rivers, showing that even small actions like prayers, gifts, encouragement can ripple out, making a big difference for people in need. So that's a common. Silver and gold. So this is number 16 of 114 cards. So I don't know how good I'm going to hold this. Let me swing around to the back here really quick. Okay, perfect. So you'll see here, this is number 16 of 144. Does it zoom in? Okay, that should be focused enough. 16 of 114 cards. So there's 114 cards in the S&G Silver and Gold expansion pack. Okay, that is sweet. All right, here we go. So I gave you the first look. Let me sit back down here. Finn the fish. All right, there we go. What's the next card on there? Louis. Oh, that's sweet. Okay, so this is yellow. So that's not ultra rare. I think red is ultra rare. This is, I think, uncommon. Yellow, I think, is uncommon. But that's sweet. That's a holo. I love that, guys. These guys are getting better. And the game is only... I truly believe this. This is only going to get better. These cards are going to start looking in the next few years. If they keep doing this, I think these will compete with all of your big game cards. You can just tell. I'm going to put face down so I can show you guys. But so you can see that that's shiny there, but it's the background. So the actual subject of Louis is not shiny, which is what you kind of see in some other card games. You'll see that parts of the card, traditionally what we've seen from BGMC is that all of the cards are either shiny or they didn't do these full art cards like this. Back in Gen 0 and Gen 1, they had the... so I just pulled out this Gen 0 card, right? Come on, guys. Look at the difference there. That's crazy. This looks so much better. And like this is just props to these guys who are making the cards. All of the creators, all of the BGMC trading card team. This is just it's it's insane, guys. Okay, I need to. This is a note to myself as I'm going back. I need to go back and show you the difference between the cards and the different sets because it is very clear, very obvious that they've done different things. The back is the same, but the color's different. Okay, I'm telling you, just the way they've printed the cards is better. Um, the colors have changed slightly. The logo's more vibrant. The background's more muted. The way they're printing these cards, that guys, insane. Looks great. Okay, let me slip this back in here. But you can see back in Gen 0, let me show you really quick. They had part of it that was shiny, right? And the rest of the card wasn't. But they never did that in the full art form, right? So this card here, it doesn't have a background. It's a full art card, right? The whole picture goes all the way to the edge of the frame, right? All the way to the edge. And Louis himself isn't holographic. He's matte. That's a great looking, this sweet, guys. Dude, that's awesome. So we started out, so the card trick is not, I don't think I did the right card trick because we're already into 2 characters and I don't know, I don't know what else is in here. I know that there's characters now, but I don't know what else is in here. All right, I haven't seen this card. Let's show you. What do we got here? What the? It's sideways. What is this? Booster gold pocket watch. This is red, so I think that means that this is a I always forget the terminology they use, but red is I think ultra rare. No, it's not ultra rare. It's rare, I think. But red is more, I think it goes white, orange or yellow. I think it's orange, yellow, red, and then the mist or the black and the some of the black ones with the white outline, and then the mystery card, which is the gradient, the red and orange gradient circle. But this one's solid red, so I think that's ultra rare or rare, either rare or ultra rare. So that's super cool. That's like gold shine. This is going to be a super long video. I might not do a second pack. I might have to do a second video because this is just going to be way too long. Use on Grandpa Buddy. Golden pocket watch. This pocket watch helps supporters use their time wisely to pray for missions. What does it do? It just gives you +3 in the game. So if you have it and you play it with Grandpa Buddy, you get +3 points that you can use to purchase stuff. Okay, I haven't yet seen the rules for this, so I don't know. I'm going to throw this out there. I genuinely think this is meant to replace the old card style. I think they're going to go and run with this card style for a while. I don't know how many packs they plan on making in the future, but I think that what they're doing is they found out they really liked this more modern looking card style compared to the more retro looking style from Gen 1 and Gen 0 and Champions and Disasters. I think they like the more modern looking, and so they made an expansion pack. I don't know, I've not talked to them, but like I think this is meant to replace Champions and Disasters for a modern game of play. But all right, there it is. So it's sideways there. That was a bike. I don't know if you heard that on the microphone, but it sounded like it was like a motorbike, but it was just a regular bicycle. All right, I don't know what this is. Let's see. So super action card. Okay, so unlike before, the super action card is blue and purple gradient. It fades from purple to blue to the bottom. Selling tie-dyes. I'm interested to see if that's just a play because of the tie-dye card, or if that's how they're doing if this is the format for all super action, purple to blue. I mean, these cards look good. That's another yellow card. So here we go. This is kind of hard to do backwards, but. Okay, change of plans. So here's a change of plans. Heat advisory. Summer heat drives everyone indoors. So you play this on an action card, and you place a new action on it. Okay, cool. So there we go. So change of action. So what do we got here? Power up. Okay, so kindness. So the power. Okay, guys, like I said in a couple videos back, I was like, they got to do something a little bit, spice it up a little bit, change the look of the power ups. So this follows that more modern looking. It's sleeker. It's obviously they're using AI in this, and that's whatever it is. But it's sleeker, it's more modern, and they made it look a little bit more modern, which I think is really good. So that's a good good look. I mean, let me just see if I have it here. I pull up the original Gen 0 and Gen 1. This is all my Gen 0 cards, so I might not even have kindness. I don't think I do. Yeah, so I don't even have a kindness Gen 0. Gen 0 doesn't have any markers on the bottom, but you can just see this. It just looks more modern, more sleek, more not minimalistic isn't really the right word. It is more minimal, but it looks more sleek, more. Oh, I don't even know which order this goes in now. I think it goes the sleeve here. They don't have card numbers on Gen 0, so I might have put it in the wrong sleeve, but there we go. This video is going to be way too long. I'm stopping after one. We'll make another video. What do we got here? Versatile card. Okay, so this is a transportation. So they have, that looks hand-drawn almost. I don't know if it is, but it looks hand-drawn. So there's versatile types, so that can be a different kind of resource, whatever one, in the transportation category. Okay. Let's see, what do we got here? Disaster, refugee crisis. Okay, cool. People are forced to leave their homes and move away. Wars, dangers, natural disasters drive them out. They often end in crowded camps in strange new cities. So there's the disaster. So I'm assuming we'll have another disaster right behind it then, maybe. No. Okay, field event. What is a field event? Each player... Okay, I heard about these, but I don't know. So this is the third card in the set, number 3 of 114. Each player starts off with 5 impact points for the round. So they overflow offering. So maybe it's just like a qualifier for the game. Maybe it just gives every game a different flavor, maybe. You play a different field event, and every game is slightly different based on that. So each player starts with 5 impact points. Okay, cool. I'll have to read more about and see if there's anything about these field events. I'm not quite sure about that. That's the first one I've seen. Okay, so character. Journey Jack. Journey Jack's an adventurous explorer who loves helping missionaries. With his trusty backpack, big heart, he shows kids that every journey can make a difference for Jesus. Okay, so what we just did here was the very last card was... The second card I drew was that holo Louis. So there's 3 characters. So I think... there's no card trick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2. Three. So maybe it's 3. Maybe the card trick is 3. So if I would have picked 3, if I would have taken the bottom 3, maybe that would have been... No? I don't know. I'm going to try 3 on the next one just to see. Maybe there's no card trick, though. Because if there wasn't a card trick, maybe the Louis would have been first. I'm not sure. All right, I'm going to try 3 on the next one. I'm going to end the video here. I was planning on doing this second pack, but this video has got to be way too long. So I'm going to stop it there. If you want to see this video, click ahead and watch the next video, and hopefully the algorithm takes you to where I unbox the second pack of silver and gold. This is crazy. This card is my favorite so far. I mean, the Louis card I think is red too. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just yellow. No, it's just yellow. So this is the most rare card I got in the first pack. But that's a sweet looking card. Like, that's like actually reflective. I can see my face in that. You probably can see the camera reflecting in that gold patch there. That's a sweet looking card. I'm telling you, if they keep this up, this is going to be a full-fledged trading card game. Legit. It's going to look awesome. It's going to look great if they keep going with this. I'm here for it. I'm here to support it. I'm loving it, guys. I mean, oops, I'm going to drop a whole bunch of cards here. I mean, these 2 cards just, they look sweet, man. It's great. I love it. Now, there's some discrepancies here. I don't know if you're going to be able to tell, but I can tell the red in the logo is different shades. I don't know if that's just different print or if it's a fluke or an error. But, oh, well, maybe this... Okay, hold on. Maybe it's just the lighting. No, I think this is definitely... This card is more vibrant on the back. I don't know if that's because it's a red, like a rare, whatever they call it, ultra rare, I don't remember. But the back of this card is definitely more vibrant, the red on it. I don't know if it'll be able to show up on the video, but it definitely is more vibrant. Yeah, it is. So, hey guys, this is exciting. This is the very first pack of silver and gold. Check ahead to the next video. I'm going to open this one. Until next time, peace.